Andy here, coming at you with another thrifted home decor haul video. So you're really in for a treat because I have some of the best pieces I have found in a while in terms of their uniqueness. I know I pick up a lot of the same items because that is what sells. I'm a vintage reseller, but I have a few pieces I have never seen before that I can't wait to show you in this haul. So if you've watched my videos before, you know, first I take you shopping with me and then I bring everything home and let you know what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna sell in my Etsy shop. Before we get started, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps grow my channel. So most of these pieces I got from my local Goodwill or antique mall. I also went to the Portland Flea, which is this vintage sale that's once a month. I found some really cool pieces there too, and so you'll see that footage as well. So without further ado, let's get thrifting. So I'm on my way to the Portland Flea. It's an outdoor vintage market that happens once a month in downtown Portland. I haven't been to it in a really long time. It's just really hard for me to get out there on a Sunday between having a kiddo and just other stuff that we're doing around the house. So, and of course, you know, the pandemic, you know, and the extreme heat. Oh my goodness. It's been a lot that has prevented me from going. So very excited to be there again and can't wait to see what I find. So hopefully I can get some really cool stuff for my home and for my Etsy shop. There's always so much eye candy at this market. There's pottery and lots of colorful vintage rugs. Baskets, so many woven baskets, and of course lots and lots of collectibles. So many things I wanted to buy, but I was really there for brass and jewelry. I really like this bracelet, but I thought the price was just a little too steep for me. These candle holders were amazingly sculptural, but I couldn't tell if they were truly vintage, so I passed. I grabbed this cutie, and he already sold in my Etsy shop. Fell in love with this stool. More on this piece in the haul. These canisters were a really good deal, but I hate amber colored glass, so I couldn't pick them up. So we're starting this haul off with a bang with one of my favorite pieces I've picked up in a long time because it's just so unique. And when you see it, you're gonna be like, holy cow. It is this amazing copper and brass pot. I mean, look at the hammered detail and all the different types of pattern. The handle is wood. It has this interesting like top here. And then the best part is it comes with a base that matches. So really crazy. This set I thought was just so phenomenal. I mean, like putting it together, it's just crazy. And then also has like the hole in the bottom. So obviously at one point someone could have like boiled tea and then they put a candle underneath and would have kept it warm. So yeah, I thought this like combination was just stunning. So I had to pick it up. It was only $15, which is crazy for something like this. I don't know a lot about it. There's not any markings on the bottom to kind of really let me know where it came from. So if you happen to recognize it or know anything about this tile, please let me know. But yeah, when I saw it, I had to pick it up and this will be available in my Etsy shop. So the next few pieces are from the Portland Flea. I went there with the intention of getting like jewelry. I was really looking for jewelry and I actually found a few pieces. So the first pair of earrings I'm gonna show you are these beautiful brass and like stone inlay earrings. They kind of have a holiday vibe, which is one of the reasons why I picked them up, because I always love like getting super like bedazzled for the holidays. So I thought that these would definitely like do the trick this year in terms of elevating whatever look I decide to do. But yeah, I loved the brass and the like greenish turquoisey stones and then the red stones. I just thought they were so unique. They were only $10. So I was like, you can't go wrong with them. And also the earrings I have on, I also picked up at the same booth. They are like a brass, almost like a brass copper color, but they have like this beautiful stone and all this like cool metal beading too. So yeah, both of these pairs were $10 each. Thought they were beautiful, had to pick them up because I was just wearing the same like vintage gold hoops over and over. You're probably like, I know, Andy, every video you had them on. So I wanted to pick up something new. So I was really excited to actually find stuff at the flea. And then at that same booth, I got this brass tray. I was so excited that this tray was actually for sale too, because all the jewelry was like styled on the tray. And then I was like, is that tray for sale? She's like, yeah. I'm like, so this was only $15, which was a steal. Definitely like priced to sell. And so yeah, I have picked up many brass trays. Most of the time they are round. So I was really excited to find something that was differently shaped. So yeah, so much detail on this. I love like the etchings all around the edges, and then also the cute little brass feet. So really fun piece, very unique. I mean, this type of piece is great for corralling stuff in like your bathroom, like your perfume and your makeup and other stuff you had there, kind of to organize it and make it look beautiful. I actually did that in my DIY bathroom makeover video. If you haven't watched that, definitely like go check it out. I'll link on the screen to that video. But I actually used this to kind of style that my countertop in that makeover video. So this is actually available in my Etsy shop. The earrings will not be, but one more item that I picked up will definitely be available in my Etsy shop too. So the last piece that I picked up at the flea was the set of vintage coasters. So they're all butterfly coasters. When I saw these, I thought they were so cute and whimsical and feminine. I just love that they came in this adorable holder. I mean, look at all of this detail. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. Each coaster has like its own different like butterfly on it. I thought they were beautiful. So the wings and stuff inside definitely seem to be real butterflies. But the bodies are not real for obvious reasons, because the body is kind of like thick, and how could they have like smushed it down without it being kind of icky? So that is actually like paper, but the wings and stuff are real, which is amazing. All the different varieties of butterflies and moths. So yeah, I thought these were just so whimsical and beautiful. So yeah, when I saw these, especially like this one, I mean, my goodness, absolutely stunning. So yeah, so excited to find this set. It was at that same booth that I got the earrings and the brass tray. So that lady, she made some money for me on that day, because I found so many pieces at her booth that were so reasonably priced and beautiful. So this will also be available in my Etsy shop. So moving right along, a haul video would not be a haul video, at least for me, without finding some Navajo pottery, and I have found some really great pieces. This actual style I had not really picked up before. It is the wedding vase. So most of the pieces that I've picked up were just like your standard like pottery bowl, but I found 2 wedding vases lately. So I was really excited to finally find some, because I had not actually seen them in the wild in the thrift stores before. This one I really liked because it actually has this shiny black glaze and then some matte detailing, which I thought was really unique. So usually I'm finding stuff in more of like the desert tones, but this one was like the all black, jet black, artist sign on the bottom. So I thought it was super unique. So I had to pick this up. And then the other one I got off of actually Facebook Marketplace. Someone listed it, and I drove like pretty far to get it. But I had never seen this colorway before. I thought it was stunning, like the green. Like most of the time I'm picking up like the deserty tones, blue tones. This has like the desert tones, and then this like amazing green. I mean, look at all of this etching. I mean, it is incredible. I mean, it's just in beautiful condition. I mean, there is like hardly anything about it that would be an imperfection. I mean, and it's amazing considering like the age of it. And then also the bottom. I mean, most Navajo pieces are artist signed, but look at all the detail on the very bottom of the pot. I mean, no one has seen the bottom of a piece of pottery. Nobody. When you display it, no one's picking it up off the shelf because they're too scared. So I just am like amazed at all the care that this particular artist went through in terms of making every single surface on this piece like beautiful and special. So yeah, when I saw this, I had to get it. It was just incredible. So yeah, both of these pieces will definitely be available in my Etsy shop. So something else I'm always on the hunt for are baskets. And this one, when I saw it, I was like, you are too cute not to take home. So yeah, the silhouette on this I thought was stunning. Love the pink and brown tones on this. This is gonna be so hard to part with because I love baskets, and especially since it has this actual like vibrant tone. Most of the baskets that I'm picking up are more neutral, and my home is more colorful, so I do love it when I actually do spot a basket with some color out in the wild while I'm out thrifting. But yeah, this one will be available in my Etsy shop, even though it kills me to let it go. But yeah, I thought it was so cute. Such a unique shape. So yeah, when I saw it, I had to pick it up. So the next piece was actually found by my mom. If you've watched my videos before, you know my mom loves to thrift as much as I do, and so she's always on the hunt for stuff for me for my Etsy shop. This piece, when she sent me a picture of it and wanted to know if I wanted her to pick it up, I was like, yeah, it's amazing. So you know, if you watched me before, I have like a love affair of brass animals. So I've paraded a lot of brass animals in my haul videos over the last few months. But this one is huge. Now, okay, full disclosure, I'm not a huge cat fan. So when I see brass cat figurines, I'm not really one to pick them up, just because I'm more of a dog person. But this one, the size of it, I mean, look at this. It is crazy big. I mean, it's so heavy and solid. I just thought this particular piece was so unique. I actually did a search on Etsy to kind of see when I was like, this will be available in my Etsy shop. I was trying to like price it out, and I couldn't really find one exactly like this, especially in the size. So I thought it was so cool. I mean, look at that face. A lot of like amazing patina on it. It has like the original stickers on the bottom. This one actually was manufactured in 1986. So definitely vintage, but not like made in the 70s. So this one was made in Korea. Some other brass pieces tend to be made in India. It kind of depends on what it is. Brass trays are definitely India. Brass animal figurines tend to be from Korea. But yeah, I thought this piece was just incredible. Paid out for it. It was $30, so definitely not cheap, but because of the sheer size of it, definitely is way more valuable than $30 because it's just so unique and so large. So yeah, when I saw, or when my mom sent me a picture of this, I was like, yes, bring it home to me. Someone is absolutely gonna want this because wow, such an incredible piece. So the last piece of brass I'm gonna show you is this amazing studded brass apple. I've actually found one of these pieces before and sold it, so I was really excited to find another one. This one is actually a little bit larger than the one I previously sold, so I was excited to find this version. But yeah, a lot of cool detail. I really loved like the intricate stem and leaf right here. So yeah, brass apples in general do really well for me. Anytime I see them, I pick them up, as long as they're not a brass bell. Those aren't as popular. And then brass paperweights, which I've sold before, are great, but they can have etching of a person's name on the outside. They used to be given as like nice gifts for teachers, like teacher of the year, and they'd put their name on them. So those are a little less popular because nobody wants someone else's name on their present. So if you're a reseller and you're looking for brass apples, make sure you skip those two. But this one is always a popular choice just because it's so unique and so textural. So yeah, when I see it, I always pick it up. Just a couple more pieces to show you. This next item, fell in love with it because of all of the hand-carved detailing. I mean, look at all the detail on this piece. It's absolutely stunning. So it is this lovely vintage carved wood tray with this like Mexican tile as part of the pattern on the inside. Love the tones in the tile. It's these very soft, like sagey greens, and then almost like a peacocky blue green as well. So yeah, love the tones. Thought it was so unique. When I was photographing this for my Etsy shop, this will be available in my Etsy shop. It's just one of those pieces that I was just like, that is absolutely stunning. It's just a beautiful piece. So yeah, when I saw this, I had to pick it up. It's so sturdy and solid. I mean, this would look incredible on a coffee table with a few like amazing things styled up, or you can even use it entertaining, you know, because I'm sure that's what it probably was originally used for. I mean, imagine this at your next dinner party or garden party. I mean, just beautiful. So yeah, this will be available in my Etsy shop. When I saw it, had to pick it up. So the last piece I'm gonna show you is actually a piece of furniture. It is this very, very cool, like rustic side table. I mean, look at the shape on this. I mean, absolutely incredible. Let me lean back a little bit. I know it's like I'm not really doing it justice. So I'll pop a few pictures on the screen, like close-ups and stuff. But it has like all of this cool, like floral etched detail on the top. And then along the edges, it also has all this carved like wood burn detail. And then along the base of it, I mean, just even more visual interest. I mean, this is like such an incredible piece. Like so much care went into making this. I was just like blown away. I actually saw this in a booth. I was like walking down the aisle of this antique mall, saw this piece, was like, oh yeah, because I really love like little stools and side tables like this. It's just a great accent piece because they can tuck into anywhere in your home, especially if you have a lot of plants right now. You need surfaces to kind of elevate your plants, so these types of pieces are great for that. So yeah, when I saw it, I like leapt into the booth and grabbed it. And this poor woman who was in the booth at the same time looked at me like, my gosh, she really wants that side table. Because yeah, I was just like, basically like stole it and nearly walked out of it like, this is mine. Because it really spoke to me. And I know that you guys probably have had experiences like that too, or maybe you're not as weird as me when thrifting, where you're just like, you see something and you're just like, that is mine, move aside everybody, move aside. It's coming home with me. So yeah, this was definitely that piece. I would love to keep it, and I have a lot of pieces like this in my home already, so this will be available in my Etsy shop. But yeah, when I saw it and how stunning it was and all the detail, I had to pick it up. So that's it. That's everything I have to show you today. I hope you enjoyed my haul video and my finds. Let me know in the comments below what items were your favorites. If you're looking for more thrifting and decorating content between my haul videos, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I post behind the scenes footage of some of my thrifting adventures. I show you sneak peeks of stuff before it makes it into my haul video. And then you also get to see like little snippets of my life, my home, just other things I find interesting and fun. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I can't wait to see you in my next thrifting and decorating video.